Thank you for coming. Welcome. Good evening, my class and teachers. We want to present the first of the project. We think in construct a project of building a course, and the title is "Learn to Live with Poisonous Insects and Spiders." It's a practical and theoretical course that we think to develop in the INBio park, in the INBio park.
Consists of designing a natural history course that includes practical and theoretical experience about different kinds of poisons, insects and spiders that you can find in your house, around the garden, or hidden in a dark place. We will teach you to identify each one of them and how to handle your fears.
Following materials: literature, video project, math computer, stereo microscope, analyze poisonous insects and spiders, different collection box exhibitions, magnifying glass, corsets, for our camera. This is optional. Plastic box, dogs.
Well, by way of the location, the course will be carried out of INBio Parque. We want to use the facilities to a conference rooms for the presentation, labs to examine and student of the specimens, and park trails and other facilities to look at live animals and student their
interactive exhibition and educational waste management. This is our model. Let's do it. You know, let's do it. It's hands-on and do it the 3 R's: reduce, recycle, reuse. Where you can do that, you can do it in your house, in your school, in your community. You want to pass it on to Sylvia.
Importance of our project, we establish general and specific goals. These are the creation and implementation of an exhibition at INBio Parque, design and implementation of an educational waste management campaign, and maintenance exhibition. For each of these general objectives, we have specific targets. For the first one, we have the design and development of the infrastructure and exhibition. We have
For the tier goal, the targets are we want general service inside and outside the facilities, like cleaning, supplies, materials, security, insurance, and so forth and so forth. According with the everyday activity department, for the development stage, we have 9 months. And around the last part of project, we have 9 more months.
Yeah. Okay, in this slide, we want to show you the location and the construction site of our building or exhibition mall. Our project will be located in INBio Parque. Next. Okay. The site we select is
300 advertising spots with the media. For the last year, we have 508. That means that for this year, we have 100 more. That's really important for the sponsors. And we are pretty sure that we will have advertising like this one. INBio opens a recycling exhibition hall, and the brands of those companies will be here. INBio, Coca-Cola.
My name is Ania Cordero, project coordinator, and it's a pleasure for us to present you a project called Welcome Garden. This is an innovative project because the function of the garden will be education or fair education and enjoyment.
Thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell the description of the project. Okay. Our project consists in, as Anya says, to build a garden inside of the international airport.
Areas that include the project are trees and plants, but we are going to work only the nature plants. Labels, the labels have the name of the plants, a little description about you can find the plants. Cartographic design, human resource like administrator,
Let me explain to you the project goals. And this principle divided into four main goals. And the first one is motivating visitors fall in love with our next natural rich, because the biodiversity in Costa Rica represents 5% of the worldwide species. So that's a good idea to invest. Encourage them to visit.
To make a good first impression of Costa Rica. And Welcome Garden is the perfect place. A beautiful garden is located at the Juan Santa Maria Airport in an area of the 2,000 meters. Welcome Garden.
It is about the mobile exhibition of the natural collection at INBio. This project is important for INBio to permit all the citizens in Costa Rica to have access at this knowledge. And that is the reason we want to take information to each citizen in the country, to educate them.
Good earning. The project goals are promote INBio scientific projects in different communities around the country, provide samples of INBio collection, specimen in different scenarios for education.
Responsible for the project, and Gabriel Hernandez is the coordinator. Most important fundraiser is public and private educational institutions, local governments, municipalities, community development associations, other local institutions and companies.
Projects. Option to the communities to know the scientific information, to design the exhibition, to develop the exhibition, to design programs for educational Instituto about scientific.
Evaluation and formulation and natural pesticide control the Aedes aegypti larvae population. Research for project. The people who participate in this project is Victor Vasquez. Victor Vasquez, he is a chemistry, and Maria Isabel Rios, she is a chemistry too. And I am Miguel Hernandez.
The health minister has developed a huge campaign to control the Aedes aegypti population, but it has been not enough. And in the other hand, INBio has worked to promote the knowledge of natural resources, and since 2005, INBio has developed a project to establish
the fourth of this site to obtain a collection of immature larvae, to determine the larvicidal activity of crude extracts, and to select the best result and run a preliminary chemical analysis. We already run that steps of this project to determine that 5 extras.
Let me please introduce my partners. And the coordinator for the project is Isis Calderon, She is Silvia Soto, she is Vivian Vargas, and my name is Stephanie Mendoza. Our project is about the production of the natural pigments for...
Now I am talking about the materials and methods. The first step is installation of microorganisms. This process takes 2 months. We need Petri dishes with culture media such as PDA, potato texture agar, or PCA, potato garlic agar, to grow the microorganisms.
And then the extraction is done using 95% alcohol, sonicating it 3 or 4 times so that the pigment is released from resin. And the next step is drying or delivery. The sample is dried in a spit bag and
well, our project will be developed here in INBio, specifically in bioprospecting unit, where we have a biotechnology lab and a chemistry lab. Both of them properly equipped. And capabilities, we have excellent.
The contamination is a big problem, and they are the new generation, and they deserve a better country.
How would you show children? How would you show children or teach them? What are some things?
One of the goals for our project is
Like a person inside the school that could teach them about that, or is it just you kind of invite students to come to a place to kind of teach them there, or would you have someone inside the school?
the good part of that is that we have a park, the name is INBio Park, and this is
I saw that.
Okay, and this is one of the exhibitions of that park. The good thing is we also have in other parks, the INBio Park, we have like the topic that the school teach to the students. And if they come here